Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be continuing on with Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. So last time, we got to the castle. I thought I was going to be able to actually get inside before doing another fight. Ended up fighting the brother, who really kind of absolutely destroyed the team that I had. So what I did was I went back, synthesized a couple of different monsters, and now I actually have a couple of new creatures, including this tough voice. It's also rank B, but the reason why I got this creature specifically is because he actually has access to the Plunk Dance, which it resurrects all allies, and at the cost of the user's life, and they can't be resurrected during the same battle. And he's also got super high agility, so he's got about 279 agility, so he should be able to move first before anyone else. Even like the faster of my creatures are actually slower than he is. So, should be okay. And I got both him and this King Foo Dog up to level 30, and the reason why I took the Foo Dog was because he actually has Mouth Guard, and with Mouth Guard I get both Break Wind, so it reflects magic attacks, Mirror moves, so it reflects the dance attacks, which he uses a lot of like the Blade Dance. He also does have Bounce, which only affects him, but it does reflect a single spell. He also has Insulator, so you can actually reduce the damage of breath attacks as well. So, got a couple more creatures to kind of work with, and then gonna kind of stick with my old party of Rhinoceros, Shogun, and King Slime. And now we should be good to kind of head in and actually do this fight. Now that I know that the brother is actually quite hard hitting. So instead of doing the boosting of attack, I'm actually going to be boosting up defense first during the first round, just to kind of mitigate a little bit of damage. Having King Slime casting heal spells immediately, just things like that. But King Slime is quite fast. So I do want him to go after Ludo, but he should be able to go after Ludo. I'm running the wrong way because I think I teleported to the opposite side that I was thinking I teleported to. Let's see here. Yeah, I teleported to the opposite side. Alright. Ludo should always go first, and even if he does go first, I do have the ability to cast heal immediately after that. As long as he doesn't silence King Slime, I should be able to keep our health up pretty well. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're gonna try this again.
ほう、まだ戦意を失っていなかったか。己の血でこの魔界の地に母姫を刻むがよい。さあ、かかってこい。
Because that's going to give us increase in healing, and we're going to go ahead and start out with some buffs. Black breath. Alright, no one is silenced. Gale gets everyone back up. Increases the attack. That's fine, I'm not using my magic here. Alright, so the cup up is gonna negate their continue doing what he's doing. Lots of damage. Good thing I have Omnigil up. Up, up, up. So if Rhinoceros can actually get a couple of attacks on him, really good. Nope, only one. Okay. Has the ability to do multiple attacks, but he refuses to. Putting up damage is fine. Defense up, another attack up. Alright, doing much less damage now. Another Omni heal. Alright, Sky Splitter. Good damage. Earth Splitter. Good damage. Alright, two guys on the side are still up. Alright, I'm actually going to have him magic first. Just because should do a decent amount of damage. Sword dance. Alright, pretty annoying. Disruptive wave, which will negate some of our boosts. Balance. I don't know if magic first will actually stop or actually stop fire. Yep, it does. So he gets hit twice. Of course. Alright, change party up. Let's look over the time being. So we have lost our ability to buff. It's a lot of damage for the time being. Alright, attacking Fire Sign is not bad because you kind of keep heals up. Alright, Great Wind, breath attacks. Sky Splitter. Guys on the side are still up. Alright, both of them are down. Now all we have to deal with is Dold. And I can throw out a small heal to everyone just to make sure that everyone does make it through this round. No, both of his spells are actually really kind of hard countered. So we're gonna do this. Alright. Omni heal, Puff Voice can. So he does have things like Puppa. But we're going to let's see here. Alright, I was thinking that he might actually have access to Reflecting Dance, but he does not. I don't really want to use too much mana on him, just because requires 100 mana to actually use Kerplunk Dance. I guess I can go ahead and I can up with him. So yeah, he's super fast. And he's already dead. Great. First splitter. Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and try to sing back my Dold. He will act after Randolf does. Let's see here. Guess we can go ahead and just try to keep King Care Slime up with some breath defense. Yeah, removing my buffs. Back up. Oh, and we actually managed to beat him. Well, that's good, because now Pup Voice is going to get some good EXP from this battle. Alright, so he got 6 levels off of that, and King Foodog got 3. 18 talent points, too. Alright, looking pretty good. And gonna keep giving Hardliner to King Foodog.
いたというのか。
お前を倒すのは俺だ。他の者に決して手出しはさせない。だが雌雄を決するのは今じゃない。お前がいずれ魔族の王となった時、俺は必ずお前を倒す。
あれ、あなたの仲間たちでしょ。
飛ばされたモンスターたちを皆で手分けして集めてきたのだ。
我ら遠竜三兄弟、王子のピンチには必ず駆けつける者なり。
中心無邪中心メタリカ、またの名をあなたの手先としてここに参上。
次はとうとうランディオル大帝との決戦。今こそその力を示す時です。
あなたエビル・プリスト様の敵を絶対取ってくるのにゃ。
あちあちだな。
さあ、いよいよ最後の戦いですね。
Alright, now I can finally go and get this pot over here that I was trying to get before. And of course it had a mini medal in it. Alright. That's fine. Probably have some pots over here.
Oh.
Bunch of seasoning so I can just change the weather up. I do want to head back down here. Get Shogun back up. Alright. And let's go ahead. Run back into the party. So the thing about Shogun is that he actually has the ability to do multiple attacks in the same turn. So he can actually cast multiple buffs. Whereas the Tough Boys doesn't really have anything that gives him additional attacks or actions in a single turn. So he's definitely not as good as Shogun is when it comes to like providing buffs and stuff. I pretty much just made it so that he would come in and basically just sacrifice himself. It's kind of like the whole plan. But I didn't really want to waste it during that fight if I have to basically do the fight and then still have Dolph possibly killing another one of my creatures. Alright, so it looks like we got a couple of interesting new monsters here. Those I'm not really super interested in, but the Headless Knight, or the Dual Hand, looks pretty interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and have you above everyone so that you're not just running out and attacking some random thing. Fuddle trying to confuse everyone. This is everyone's manages to confuse my only physical attacker. Well, and this one is for confusion and something. I mean, I guess it's fine that he attacked, because he did manage to take out the one hand. Lots of dual hands here. Alright. This couple. Randolf, alright, so he's already got a defense buff, and then this is going to give him +2. Alright, did manage to crit on the cheater cheated. They're boosting the cheater cheetah too. Run another cover up. Yeah, take a butt. Good damage. Takes out the cheetah. Take out the rest of them. Looks like we got a lot of knights protecting this castle. Don't see any like treasure or anything in here though. So I'm guessing that instead of heads, the dual hand has the shield that has the face on it, so they're not headless knights, their head is just in their hand. Kind of like how the headless horseman like carries around his head. They just use it as a shield, which, I don't know, I don't think that would make a very good shield because that's basically like, here, hit me in the face instead of hitting me in the body. Just wanted to clear all of the creatures from following me, and I actually want to see about what's down the stairs. Alright, and it looks like there is a bridge I can lower. Or raise, I'm not sure if it comes from the bottom up or the top down. Cheetah. Got some snakes here. Nothing back here. Yeah, thought it was going to be a mimic. Alright, so Flap Dragon. Interesting name. Let's go ahead and hit everyone with some breath protection. Does some good damage. Really good damage. Hopefully he doesn't hit anybody with it. Shogun can actually more heal himself, and then Pierce Line can only heal everyone. Alright, come up. No, I think at this point it's kind of a moot point, just because all we got left is just the Mimic to deal with. Yeah, King Karaslan took out the Mimic. Looks like this chest might actually be just a regular chest over here. And it's just a mini medal. Nothing that's like immediately useful. I'd rather fight one of these rather than the dragon, just because if the dragon focuses down a single character, they hurt quite a bit. Jump up, get everyone's defenses. Alright, got a Giga Slash going. Another Giga Slash going. But that is all of his MP is now gone. Luckily, he does get a level up, so that it's going to refresh all of his MP. Alright, so he was facing the other way last time. Now he's facing this way. So he just kind of goes back and forth. Okay, so that's good. So he's gonna protect himself from damage one time. So the thing I'm thinking about here is, do I want to give the King Cure Slime a different accessory, and then give the Auto Cadaver Ring over to Shogun? Because if I give it to Shogun, he can more reliably like cast buffs and kind of keep his magic points high, because he can cast multiple spells in a single turn. Whereas King Cure Slime already has like a bunch of things that reduces the cost of a lot of his spells, so it's not like he's ever really gonna have to worry about kind of like running out of spells. And I can give him stuff that's gonna like either reduce the amount of damage that he takes from elemental spells or anything like that. So but the other thing is like because I can give him this Hero's Cloak, which will increase his defense, give him a whole bunch of resistances to magic, from like explosive magic, frost magic, and fire magic. But that takes it away from Rhinoceros, and then I can give him my Auto Cadaver Ring. And then here, it just kind of frees him up to have something else equipped instead. Let's see here. Which, I have a whole bunch of stuff that stops my characters from getting, like, poisoned, put to sleep, confused, but nothing that actually stops silence, which is kind of annoying. Because that's, like, the biggest thing that I kind of need to stop is, getting silenced. I mean, I guess I can give him the Ruby of Protection so that his defense is just about as high as his offense. That takes that away from him, which I can give him just the Earthworm's Eye, basically doubling his defense. I guess we can kind of put these two here, keep these two guys in the back, just so that he can get a little bit more XP. King Foodog is just really slow, is the only problem with him. He's got good defense and he's got good attack, but he's just really low on the defensive side. Or not the defensive side, on the speed side. So he'd always be moving last. I think we're gonna do it like this for now. We can focus on weakening enemies, because a lot of the dances do that. Do it like this, because we're gonna keep Tough Voice as the debilitator, which used to be Cold Dragon's niche, but now with Choreographer and Vexologist both at maximum, should be good on that front. So, let's take a look here. Alright, one more level up with points should give him Auto Kadabra, and that'll max out all of his different traits. Alright, that's good. We're gonna keep it like that for now. Just because if Tough Voice can kind of keep the enemies from wreaking a lot of havoc, it should actually benefit us quite a bit. Thought that was a possible way to go. Wasn't paying attention to the map. Alright, yeah, I guess we can fight people again here. Alright, they didn't notice the party's presence. Go ahead. Start by the cub off. Does manage to get one confusion off. And that confusion is wasted. Get all of them that are hackers. Alright, so that might be a little bit annoying. Just the fact that Shogun doesn't actually get his MP recovery if he actually is the one that lands a killing blow. Not sure what this is. I'm not sure if that's like a teleporter or what. Looks like we have a different cat mage here. One with a sword Managed to stun 2 of them, that's good. Nice. Locked up. Right defense. Lightning storm. Manages to get in the middle of this side. City Wisdom, that's a small boost to Wisdom to a single monster. Alright, well, let's check out what this is before heading up to the other side. Okay, so it looks like this is the bridge. To this side, alright. Looks like there's another bridge over here that I can possibly lower. Looks like I found it, it's in the middle there. But this doesn't actually have an exit here. Not sure if this is like a multi-layered bridge, and I don't know what happens at the top, so let's go ahead and take a look. I think back upstairs and see what happens to the area above the bridge. Okay. Just to stop him from attacking. Manages to get a single stun. Yeah, it's not gonna. Oh, he actually does. Okay. Not sure why he didn't recover MP last time. Just got 3 dual hands back to back here.
Oh.
Alright, looks like we got a orc demon here. Or an archdemon. Alright. Everyone. Going for the stun. Manages to get 2 of them. Alright, good damage on all the archdemons. An attack boost, which doesn't really matter a whole lot. Alright, so we should be good to Omni Heal at this point. Alright, another stun attempt. Alright, managed to get 2 of them again. Alright, one left is perma stun. Yep, and that takes him out. Looks like we're already at the end of the dungeon here. I was trying to jump up on the table. Alright. King Fear Sign can help me heal. Kind of whatever else what they're gonna do. Manages to confuse the 2 cats. That might not matter though, because they might just... Alright, one got knocked out of it. Alright, managed to knock all of them out. Alright, Tough Boy levels up, so it's going to give him a nice full heal. Actually, okay. So I can jump up here, just didn't want me to at that specific moment. Alright, 2 archdemons here. Just gonna check the sides for any... What, there's any? So I do still have to check back on the second floor where I lowered the elevator, just to see what's on the opposite side of with the staircase that was leading up. No longer need to Omni Heal here. Stun again. Manages to get 1. Alright, damage. To raise up his defense. Raises up his attack. And a game slash, okay. First Blast actually does some decent damage there. Open Elixir, so that's a good full recovery for MP. Alright, so back here, and want to head up 1 set of stairs, and then check the status of one of the elevators that's been moved down. Sandstorm manages to get all their accuracy down. That's good. Bang it. Some good damage. Flame Splitters, which finishes them all up. I do have an elevator there, but that's not the elevator I'm looking for. Actually looking to head up these stairs here. Because where the elevator was, I should now be able to travel across the top of it. Head up these stairs and see what's up here. Alright. Bunch of enemies. Possible mimic. Yep. But they don't notice the presence, it's fine. So, shot the cup up, and then just kind of go in there. Dazzle Flash, trying to lower all their accuracies. Managed to get their 2 Braven Idols. Cup up to boost everyone to defense. This is everyone's attack. Double boosting their attack, okay. Decent damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and hustle dance. Hustle dance, just trying to shoot everyone. Misses everyone. Then air. Does okay damage. The dance would actually hit. D-typing. He doesn't manage to kill 2 of them. Okay, I've got a Cure Slime in present state. That might not matter here because that much skill. No? Alright. Nope, goes for a double attack. I mean, I can Cure Slime with +2 attack, and Frenzied State only does 80 damage. Not the best. Alright, I think that is... yeah. All of his stats are now maxed out, so he actually can recover some MP every turn. But I have no ability to spend any more points with him because all of his stuff is maxed out. There's no more points that I can spend on him. Okay, it looks like the Focus Casters actually teleport. That's kind of interesting. This is annoying that they always... not doing like a terribly huge amount of damage. But I do need to Omni heal everybody. And a multi-heal too. This is just because I don't know how fast they are, and this will at least keep everyone up a little bit. Just in case they get faster. Alright, just managed to miss everyone. Does good damage with lightning storm. This is not an Alright. So, got out of a bad situation there. Done. I managed to get 2 of them. Goes with this. Not a huge amount of damage, but it is some. Is Apple going for a magic? I mean, it does really good damage. Oh, he's so close to just getting another level up. Yggdrasil Leap, alright, so 5. Yggdrasil 2, that's a MP recovery. Alright, so I do want to fast travel back here. This is because I can just run in here, heal up real quick, and then turn around and run back into the castle. Alright. Because I don't think I actually have the ability to... Oh, I can't. I can't teleport right now. I had to actually just reach the door. Alright, so with this, teleport back up. Alright, back up to the stairs. And I am going to want to switch up my party just a little bit. Back to the old classic.
たった一人でここまで来るとは、さすがは大帝の第二王子、見上げたものですね。我が息子よ。
これがランディオル大帝。
なんだこのやべえ気は。これまでの奴らと全く次元が違う。
兄ディオロスを打ち破ったそうだな。世は己の後継者に強さを求めた。そのために我が子に過酷な試練を与えたのだ。お前には魔物を攻撃できない呪いを。だがお前はモンスターマスターになることで己の呪いを克服し、ついに兄ディオロスをも打ち倒した。見事だ。お前こそ我が後継者にふさわしい。 お前はこの魔界の王になるために来たのだろう。ならば世は認めよう。お前こそがこの魔界の王であると。ただし今この時よりお前は世に付き従うのだ。それで構わぬな。
I'm gonna say no here, just because he's supposedly evil. Although the other guy that was ruling over the other castle was also supposed to be evil, but he kind of just like gave us the kingdom right away. But I'm gonna say no because I believe that we're supposed to fight the father.
そうか。では仕方あるまい。お前が敵として我が前に立つのなら、たとえ血を分けた子であっても滅ぼさねばならぬ。己の無力さを思い出させてやろう。封印級邪国牢。どうやら少しは成長しているようだな。よかろう。ならば世の全力をもって相手してやる。
すべての運命に決着をつけましょう。
ようこそ魔界の頂点に君臨する古今無双の帝王。我が術のすべてをその目に焼き付けるがよい。
Alright, I'm gonna start with an Omni Heal and have Slime Shogun go ahead and use cover. Okay, so I do have Incure Slime is faster. So is Shogun. Light Cinder, so Dark Damage. Does a fair amount of damage. Alright. Go ahead and keep up the Omni Heals. Go ahead and Uncle. As much damage as Dolph does. Because Dolph was doing like 300, 400 damage per swing. But the nice thing is I can keep cut buffing here and just kind of keep the damage to a minimum. Frenzy State is also going to help. Okay, so now he's moving faster. Some dark damage. I can keep forcing him to have to Disruptive Wave. That takes away one of his attacks altogether. Nice crit. Alright, everyone's back up to full health. Yep. That also feels friendly save. That's also kind of annoying. But I am able to pull back up immediately. Alright, doing some good damage. I guess we can right his brain just because I don't need the heal just yet. Or actually, no. We'll go ahead and use him to club up everyone. Burn breath, that's major dark breath damage. Yeah, that's pretty high damage. Alright. Another attack mode. Should help Rhinocerex quite a bit. Alright, I am going to throw some special medicine at Shogun and Omni Heal with King Cure Slime. This is just to keep Shogun up for this round, just in case he decided to go for King Cure Slime. Blade Splitter. Physical damage. Big damage to King Cure Slime. Slime up just a little bit. Again. Alright, so he's removing the bugs. As long as it doesn't attack King Cure Slime, it should be fine. Grim Breath is doing quite a bit of damage. Yeah. I'm gonna need him to more heal himself. I guess what I can do is I can actually swap out for the time being. He's still gonna more heal himself, but now we actually have a second source of damage trying to get here. Yeah, it's gonna take out. Yep, Shogun. Go ahead and change party up and put him here. And we can. It's not using any types of dance moves, so we can go ahead and break wind, because break wind is going to or you could just like Kazam and almost completely take out my dog immediately. we can bounce on him. Alright, so this will be reflected back twice. Doesn't do a terrible amount of damage to himself. Alright. Nice, okay. So, personal grudge does go off. So from here, we can go ahead and change the party up. Put him back in. Actually. I don't want to do this. Alright, so let's get these two back in. And then these two back in. Because from here, I can for plunk dance, get everyone back up. Time being, can break wind because he should go after the plunk dance goes off. Everyone back up. Okay, so he can't be revived. Is everyone reflecting breath? Stun. Alright. Change party. Now strikes back in here. From that. Item. To get everyone up just a little bit of health. Omni heal everyone. Kind of gets us a little bit more reset. And he still has all of his stats lowered. Much less damage now that he has lowered attack. Keep up with the Omni heals. Alright, that's fine if he's boosting. Bright Splitter. Some damage. Keep everyone up. The Sword Wave does take away all our boosts. No one has yeah. But he should still be slower than everyone on my side, so Omni Heal can go back up. Just in case, throw out a small heal. Yeah, that breath damage is really what's kind of killing us here. Light Splitter doesn't do very much damage. That's not an issue. But the breath attacks are. I'm gonna throw out an Insulatal just because we didn't take a ton of damage from the last round. And this should actually help us reduce some of the breath damage. Never mind. But with me wasting time doing that, I can get another little back up. Alright, let's go ahead. Elixir. Elfin Elixir, not Sage Elixir. And Pure Slime with another Insulator. Because he is back up to normal speed. To get the Insulator on before he gets that's what I was trying to protect against. Much less damage. More manageable that way. Alright. And with that, we can Omni Heal, get everyone back up. And keep going. Frenzy State. Might just disruptive wave that away. Okay. Doesn't disruptive wave away it. I did get my Omni Heal off. Everyone gets nice and picked up. Sapple, okay. Managed to win. Okay. A little bit worried there with the Dolph fight being what it was, but he does a lot less damage than Dolph did. Unfortunately, I did have to sacrifice the Tough Voice, but that was basically his main purpose. Alright, now we're starting to give Shogun the good night treatment. Alright.
面白い。さすがはミオレの忘れがたみよ。どうやらこの力を使う時が来たようだな。神代の秘術よ。今こそ我に究極の力を与えたまえ。究極進化の秘宝。信じられぬ。まるで生まれたばかりのように全身に力がみなぎっている。これが進化の秘宝の本当の力なのか。
こんなに凄まじい闘気は見たことが。
ミオレ、感謝するぞ。これほどの才能をこの世に生み出してくれたことに。さあ、最後の戦いだ。お前の全身全霊を我が魂に叩きつけてみせよ。
Alright, well, this is probably not great because my ace in the hole is kind of dead. Alright, well, start off with breath, defense, and regular defense. Next order. Yeah. Paralyzed. Almost kills almost kills my Shogun. Does seem to have great little defense though, because I'm doing a ton of damage. Alright, so Shogun can go ahead and intense defense himself. We're gonna Omni heal everyone. And I'm going to try to keep Shogun alive. Because intense defense is gonna reduce his the damage that he takes to 110. Okay. Hellish Howl. Not very much damage, that's good. Bad hand. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Good crit, but that's all he did. Alright, Omni heal. And try to keep everyone up with, a small little tiny heal, I guess. Panic. Alright, good, that missed everyone. Blade Splitter shouldn't do as much because we have up. Nope, it took out my healer. Great. Alright. Well, I'm kinda screwed here. Have a single pickup, I believe. Yeah. So I could possibly pick up Pink Cure Slime. But as of right now, that's not gonna be the greatest idea. Something. Alright, so got everyone's defense up. Alright, so even if he uses 2 breaths in a row, we have some defense up. Bad hand wrecks my entire team. All the cards are now gone. More heal on himself. Oh no, sorry, on Kudog. To raise up attack. Not really doing a whole bunch here. Alright, swap that out, swap that out. I guess use my 1 revive to pick up Pink Cure Slime so that I can try to salvage something here.
これを
But I mean, if he just focuses down King Pure Slime, there's not much I can do. Light Splitter. Yeah. Yeah. Focus down the King Pure Slime. Alright, great. Yeah, I'm not gonna be left with much here. Grim Breath. Probably gonna kill both of them. Yep. I mean, he's stunned for one turn. But, I mean, I can't do anything here. I mean, he doesn't use a disruptive wave, he can just basic attack and over. Yep, Landstorm. Yep. Yep, just the fact that he managed to decimate my team before going into a second form, which didn't even revive my tough boys. Alright. Let me change my party back. Yeah, that is super annoying. Alright, but that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the next episode.